Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's talk fantasy football. We are here for our third in the series of market caps. I will once again be joined by Junkyard Dogs owner Chris as we continue to talk about the final four teams in this regard. And let's welcome him aboard. All right, welcome back, Chris. We are back for the final four teams here in the market caps. Um, so, four more teams. We're going to start with the electrician. I got them valued at 615. Gary had them valued at 662. So another one of the few times Gary had a guy team rated higher than me.
Yeah, and I've got the electricians at 672.
672. So you're bullish on the electricians here. Um,
Well, Genty, I have at 220. Isn't
I
this
had him
just?
at two,
I could see 220 for him.
yeah, I had him at 215.
Hey, there we go. And that right there was a third of his value.
Yeah,
You know, but that's not knocking his roster. That's just a daggum good pick. So he's got some money.
he does.
I mean, he's got over $400 plus he valued at 672. That's putting him
Yeah.
at almost $1,100 valuation.
Yeah. He's got some potential to keep adding talent to that. As long as Buckethead doesn't talk him out of adding certain players, he should be all right at auction.
This one was an interesting to see who was a tough one to evaluate. Mine was Jaden Reed.
I
He,
can see that.
he is, he's $10, but I had him at four. I could see him being 41. I could see him being 15.
Yeah,
I don't know who's going to end up winning there.
right. Yeah, I put Javante Williams from Dallas, the running back, um, because I mean if he's the number one running back all year, he's gonna be well worth what he's getting paid and more. But what's gonna happen with that situation at running back? So that's kind of tough on which way is that going to go in Dallas.
Yeah, I may have had him too low. I had him at $19. I still evaluated Riley's roster at 670 something, but I had Javon Williams at 19. What'd you have him at?
I had him at 23. Just
Okay,
because I'm not sure he's going to be the running back one.
I
That's
guess,
that's the whole thing.
yeah.
I think there's a lot out there. I don't even know if some people realize he's the running back one in Dallas. To be honest with you,
I don't know who it is. Miles Sanders, no,
so
or who knows?
yeah, I don't know. So I mean, if he's the running back one, obviously he's worth
Yeah,
$50 or more, more probably. But I don't think somebody would pay that because of the mysteries out there. But yeah, that's who I had for electricians. Next, we got the cavemen up. I got the cavemen valued at 1,037, and Gary had him valued at 1,036. So we are a dollar.
oh
We're
my,
within a dollar.
I had him at 1,009.
1,009.
Still up 23% on his 818
Yeah,
spending. But who'd you have as his top guy?
I had his top guy A Chain.
Me too.
I had A Chain. He's for 45. I had him going for 165, and that might be low.
Well,
Um,
I'm at 135, so
okay.
maybe we view running backs differently in this auction. But 135 is what I had him.
I've just seen. I mean, I put A Chain as my hardest guy to decide too because I see some things that say A Chain's a top five running back. I think a big thing, is him staying healthy. Uh,
Yeah, and Miami. This things they seem to be snake bit, man. I don't know what.
yeah, I,
So you had him as your toughest. To me it was May, Drake May, $29. I had him at 40, so I got him. With basically 33% higher, but a guy could be an $80 quarterback, could be a $20 quarterback with McHoodie there, and with the former Titans coach. I don't know what's going to happen there with him.
yeah, I don't know either.
So we're going to see.
Yeah, the thing that would scare me about May is that they got a lot of running backs on that roster and not a lot of top receivers. So What's that offense really going to look like?
They've drafted some receivers, but I mean, Polk, who knows? So,
Yeah, yeah. So
oh, what's happening?
the next team on our list is the Colonels. I had him valued at 688.
Is
Gary
that
had him
is
valued
that
at
that
huh?
$6?
Yeah, and 88 cents.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
okay. I had to
uh,
get sorry.
Gary actually had him valued at 729.
I've
Uh,
got him valued at 637.
whew. His contracts and stuff are up to 782. Um, it's not. That's the. I think that's the only team we got. We all three have a team valued less than what they've actually spent, and what he's only got a little over $200.
Derrick Henry, 170. I've got him at 170. I mean, I'd like to have Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
I don't know who you had. That's who I have as his highest rated contract and over. Uh,
yeah.
it was. What about you?
For me, I put his best contract as Devontae Adams. He's at 110. I just put him at 125, and really it's because he's in that new Rams offense. I mean, the Rams are going to throw the ball some, and but after Puka, I mean Devontae Adams, they've shown that they can put two wide receivers up numbers in that offense. I think Derrick Henry is close to what he is. I
Yep.
think I listed him about $5 with what his contract already is.
I had Devontae Adams at $90.
So you're a
But
Rams fan, so you probably know better. I hope you're right because I hope Puka's the one that's catching all the balls there. Um, but
yeah, I don't know. I got him at 90 in this year's class. I'd probably have him as the eighth. I'd probably have him above Jalen, right above Jalen Waddle, maybe.
yeah, I can see that.
But the hard one for me to decide on him was actually Justin Fields. Part of me sees Justin Fields as a $50 quarterback. Part of me sees him as a Jets $15 quarterback.
Yeah,
I have him at $28, right, probably in the middle somewhere. But uh, Fields is kind of hard for me to determine because he could be 10 to 50.
yeah. I mean, it comes down if he's running around, running the ball, it's getting some touchdowns by scrambling. I mean, he's well worth the money. Is he going to do that? He's with the Jets. The Jets seem to be snake bit on quarterbacks, and is he going to be able to overcome that? Um, for
Right.
for me, the one that I had the most trouble with was probably Montgomery, um, in Detroit. And the reason I say that is because I mean when he went out last year, Gibbs really put up. I mean he put up huge numbers. They got a new offensive coordinator. Is the new OC gonna kind of? I mean last season when they were both healthy at the beginning of the season, and they alternated series all the time. So Montgomery got half the carries in a game a lot of times, and then he would be the finisher when they were trying to get tough yards. And then when Gibbs came in, he kind of took over and was electric. So what's it going to look like for Montgomery this year? I'm not for sure.
Well, I had him at $35. Losing that center uh, for you guys is a concern in the run game. I'm on a live recording here.
I know. I was wondering. I just figured
She just want to be part of it.
He wants to be part of it so bad. But that's a good one to choose. It's just I just have their running game dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
And those that know that, I guess, or think about it that way.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
when I think about their offense, I think we're going to see more 2 and 3 series for Gibbs and then one for Montgomery. But who knows what they're exactly going to do? I mean, Montgomery, I think, he's going to be better if they're trying to run the clock down at the end of the game. Are they going to use him just to get 3-4 yards at a time? Or are they going to, or Gibbs and Gibbs is splitting some out wide too, so they
Yeah.
might play them both out there.
Well, I wonder if they're doing that with him because the running game on the inside could be clogged up more this year.
Yeah, it could. Well, that leaves the Ducks, the defending champions we got last.
See everybody. Take care. You saved the best for last, champion. All right.
Well, I had to put the Sun last. I got the Ducks at 1,061. Gary had him at 1,087, so we were pretty close to each other.
And I had him at 1,091, $4 more than his dad.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
For me, I had his best contract as Drake London. Drake London's at 112. I had him at 185. I had that as his best contract.
I had 165 for London, but I had Joe Burrow at 110 versus 52, double.
Yeah.
It's that's probably his most non-tradable contract he probably has on his team, I would say.
Wayne didn't have any problems trading him.
Wayne is the Grubhub for the Wantmans. Just call him up. He'll be there with talent.
Free delivery.
That's free. Yes. That's good. I had RJ Harvey. I had several guys on here that were kind of hard, but I kind of sticking on offense. RJ Harvey at $81. I had Travion Henderson at 92. You don't know what's going to happen in New England. Stevenson's still there. You don't know what's going to happen in Denver, but
Yeah.
I don't think you draft Harvey. He's almost 25 though.
Right. Yeah.
But he's I had Harvey as the hardest one to decide.
Yeah. For me, I put Kenneth Walker. It's really because you see him all over the board. I mean, you see some guys that's their guy to win your league with because he's gonna, they're gonna run the ball some in Seattle. How much are they gonna use Charbonnet? I mean, I don't know where he's gonna fall. I don't know if he's gonna fall somewhere as a middle to low end running back 1, or if he's gonna be running back 2 somewhere, which would obviously lower his value. So I don't know where he falls in. Exactly what's going to happen with Seattle. Plus, you got a new staff, new quarterback. What's that going to look like?
Well, we're at the 11-minute mark and change. So this was fun exercise.
Yeah.
Wait to hear people's feedback on it.
Yeah. It's been fun to see kind of what we think these teams are worth. And the thing is, like, we didn't discuss any of these, and Gary was not in the loop either on any of these.
Oh.
We literally texted each other our results after they were already done, and to see where we were. So it's been fun. Thanks for joining me, Chris.
Yeah.
And we'll holler at you later.
See you. Bye, guys.
See you. All right. Well, that finishes all 12 teams. I hope you've enjoyed our view of these teams and our market caps. I've gotten Chris's views and Gary's views and mine all in there. It's pretty crazy how close some of them were. It's been a fun exercise just to kind of look at this, but just another thing to bring as we journey along to the auction coming up in just over a week. Enjoy it, guys. And with that, I'm out.